Hey Red Hawks, welcome back to MHS News. I'm Kam Beal.
And I'm Owen Enright. This is MHS News for Thursday, August 31st.
Topping our news, the Battle of Pulaski. Your Marist varsity football team is taking on Brother Rice tomorrow at 6:30. This is one of the most anticipated rivalries in the state and one of the biggest games for the Red Hawks. MHS News reporter Davon Watson talked to the player Darrell Jackson Mitchell heading into the big game.
How are you feeling going into Friday's game?
I'm feeling confident. I know what we're going to do, and I believe we're going to come out with the win.
What do you do to prepare for the game?
A lot of reps, take practice very seriously, and push my teammates.
Any score predictions?
A lot to live. Us.
The theme is Red Out. Make sure you wear any red Marist gear you have tomorrow night for the game. We have your football night forecast coming up.
All Marist students will be able to get their free tickets at lunch today or tomorrow. If you are not a Marist student, you can purchase them at gofan.co. You must have a ticket to get into the game.
Heading into the big game, there will be a pep rally this Friday. Students will have a shortened schedule and will need to wear their gray rowdy shirts to show school spirit. Additionally, the softball team will be recognized for their accomplishment of winning state.
During halftime of the game, the Hall of Fame ceremony will be taking place. Former Marist football coach Pat Dunne has a preview for what to expect.
This year's Marist Hall of Fame class, we are very excited for. Tremendous inductees going in, and we had a lot of candidates that were up for this class. But this class this year, we'll start out with the first team going in is the 1983 Wrestling State Championship team. Our 2007 graduate women's volleyball player Claire Smalzer. 2008 graduate women's basketball player Maureen Mulcrone Griffin, and then 1991 graduate men's golfer Pete Bilecki, and then 2010 football player Dan Pico, and 2014 football player Nick Wisher. We are really excited this Friday night when our varsity team plays Brother Rice. We are going to be having a ceremony at halftime of the game honoring all of the 6 inductees there, and they will be out there with their families. We're looking forward to it, and again, many accomplishments of them, and not only them, but of their teammates, and we are very proud as fellow Marist alumni.
Also in the news today, there's a new schedule this year at Marist, and it's a little different from years past. There are now number periods instead of letters. This year, there is no rotating at all. Last year, the first 3 classes rotated and the rest of the classes stayed the same. Also, Thursdays we have late starts. School is now starting at 9:10 every Thursday for this school year. Teachers will still have to come at their normal time for meetings.
There's a club fair today during lunch periods. You guys should check out all the amazing clubs to participate in. We encourage everyone to look at least 1 or 2 clubs to see how they are. Some of the clubs are Chess Club, Powerlifting Club, Ultimate Frisbee Club, Broadcasting, and many more of our awesome clubs.
The MHS Media Club is meeting today. It's open to anyone interested in writing for the website. The club meets Tuesdays and Thursdays after school in room 125. They are looking for writers in the positions of TV, movies, music, and sports. No prior experience required.
Now let's head over to Ricky Ericksen to update us all on sports.
As we mentioned at the top of the news, the Marist varsity football team will take on Brother Rice tomorrow at 6:30 at Red and White Stadium for what will be one of the biggest rivalry games in the state. Brother Rice comes off a big win versus Maine South, while the Red Hawks look to bounce back after a tough loss at Glenbard West. Come and support your Red Hawks on Friday. Also, our boys and girls cross-country teams will be competing against the undefeated Lyons Township Lions on Saturday at 9:30 in the morning. Be sure to cheer on your Red Hawks. That's the sports now. Now a look at the weather with Jay Connors.
Today will be sunny and nice for the rest of the day. We had a high of 78. Tonight the temperature is going to drop to the mid-60s. Tomorrow for game day, the temperature is going to be nice and sunny with a high of 85 degrees. Cooler at night, dropping to the 70s for kickoff. And on Saturday, once again, it's going to be nice and sunny with a steaming high of 90 degrees. I hope you have a great weekend, Red Hawks. Now back to the desk.
So you're excited for the Battle of Pulaski tomorrow?
Yeah, it should be a great bounce-back win for the Red Hawks.
Absolutely. Well, that's all we have for you today. I'm Kam Beal.
And I'm Owen Enright. Fly high, Red Hawks.